And we are live. What's going on, Tim? Big dog leather in the house. How's it going? Kind of bored and off work tomorrow and thought I'd go live for a little bit. I just seen Grant went live for a little bit. Redneck Renegade, what's going on? How's it going? Tim, how you doing, man? You want to come up with me? Let me know, man. I'll throw you a link in there. Dark Matter, what's going on? How's it going? I'll post a link real quick, guys, in a couple of the Hangouts for the panel if anybody wants to jump in. Sitting here messing around with the guitar a little bit tonight and messing around doing a few things. Oh, awesome, buddy. Come on in. Big Dog says, not tonight. Oh, man, come on, buddy. Come on in. Redneck Renegade, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. It's been so long since I went live. Get all the controls going on here. How much for you to tittle your dingle on cam? Huh. Well, that's got a price on it or not there. That is the question. He might know how to do that. I'm not sure. Yeah, he found his way in. He might. Dark Matter.
Hold on, bud. I'm sorry. I forgot to mute you. There we go. There we go.
Correction, DIY Dark Matter.
I'm awful proud to be here, Handy. Thank you for inviting me up, big man.
Thanks for coming in.
Well, you was looking awful pretty up here. Actually, to be honest with you, bro, I was just getting ready to start one of my own.
Was you really? I'm sorry.
I literally was just waiting to press the live button, and your thing popped up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with Handy.
You know, I've been debating for probably about 3 hours now. I've been down messing around the studio and stuff like that. The little one, she went to bed about 8 or so, and the wife's got to work tomorrow, so I'm off tomorrow. So I've been watching videos and all that stuff and thinking about it. So I was like, I don't want to. And then so and so went live, and then so and so else went live. I was like,
Well, I've seen that Grant went live, and he wasn't on very long, and in fact, he was on so short that I missed it. He was only on for like 13 minutes. That's unlike him, you know.
Hey there, Strong's Adventures. Hello.
That's Billy. Oh yeah, Billy.
Casual outdoorsman. I don't know if I know you or not, casual outdoorsman.
I do. He hangs out at my place. He's pretty cool.
I think I'm subscribed, but I can't remember right offhand. Let me go look and see.
Redneck's in the house. Redneck Renegade, you pretty dog, you. Oh, you're so pretty.
That name sounds so familiar. No, I'm not subscribed to Casual. Let me read his about page before I do so.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to crack this beer.
Oh! Casual does not have anything on his about page. His or her about page.
I can drink here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, open bar at Handy's.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Casual outdoors. You do not have anything on your outdoorsman.
He's cool, man. I ain't never had no problems with him.
Let's look at his videos.
That Carolina Chris guy, though, I'd keep an eye on him. Hey, Chris.
What's going on, CCO? What are you doing up so late?
He wants to come in and drink a beer with us. I heard him say it.
Yeah, he does. Come on in, man.
Yeah, he might need the link handy. I asked him once if he wanted to come into the dark side. He said, "Hell no, dark. You think I want to hang out?
I'll ring him in, but I don't know if he'll come in or not. It's pretty late. I'll ring him in.
Yeah, he probably won't. You know.
Lynn, what's going on, Lynn? That's Granny Monster. Oh gosh, everybody's coming in.
The superstar.
Strong's Adventures. Strong, if you got Google Hangouts, I'll bite you in too, buddy. Let me know if you want to come in on the piano.
Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Rock that piano. You know, I kind of feel bad, man, because I told my people that I was going to have a video out on this handle I'm working on this week, and it doesn't really look like that's going to happen.
Oh, no, what happened?
Well, no, the video is going to happen. That's just not this week. It's just a lot of work went into that handle, and now it's in finish, but that you know how that works, man. There's the whole drying thing, you know. We put a coat of stuff on it, let it dry. Put a coat of stuff on it, let it dry. But yeah, it's gonna turn out cool, man. I'd give you a sneak peek of it right here, but other people would see it and then they'd be like, "Well, I don't want to watch a video now." You know what I mean? They'd be like, "Screw dark. We already watched that."
Have a good night, Tim. Take care, buddy.
Night, Timmy. Timmy. I'm trying to be good, Handy. I am. I was at Granny Monster's channel earlier, so it's really hard to be good.
Yeah?
Well, I gotta blame Granny because it's Gaz's fault. So you're kind of quiet tonight, Andy. What's going on, man? You look like you got a lot on your mind, buddy, huh?
No, just chilling. Chilling like a villain, you know, the usual.
It's good to hang out with you, buddy. I've been missing you.
Just the usual.
Well, if he didn't see that, Red, I'll let him know. I'll probably talk to him later. If not, I'll leave him one of those notes, Red.
Redneck Renegade. You know, I'm not connected with Redneck Renegade either. I'm gonna have to
Red's
go
cool.
Check out Redneck.
Red's
Renegade.
Cool, man. He's quite the guy. He's very talented. He does wood turning and he makes tools. He just sent me a great set of tools, man. I'm gonna, as soon as it gets warm, I'm gonna break them in proper. Well, they're already broken. He broke them in, but I'm gonna break them in proper. Cool. I'm gonna make them buggers work.
I'm looking at the videos now. Looks like you got a bunch of awesome videos.
He does. He's cool, man.
I'm getting ready to click that button and click that bell as well.
Yeah. And Grant Hubbard's in the room. Hey, Grant. You sexy dog. Kiss Fergie for me. Right on the lips. Just stick your tongue in his mouth. He likes that. Just saying. Sorry, Andy. I'll be good.
Hey, Redneck. I just clicked that bell, man. Looks like you got a bunch of great videos. I'll have to go check some out for sure.
Yeah, Red's cool, man. You're gonna like Red.
Grant, what's going on, Grant?
Billy's cool too. Strong's Adventures. That's Billy.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
He's been hanging out with Papa, so we're not going to hold that against him. But
yeah, we won't do that. He's got some really cool the cast iron and the Dutch oven videos and stuff. I've watched a bunch of that.
Right, him and Papa have been doing. Him and Papa are a hoot together. You know, I say we ain't gonna hold Papa against him, but really, you know, we love Papa. We just try to give him a hard time.
Papa's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah. He can be a lot of fun when he hangs out with you. He's been, you know, kind of MIA around me anyway. I think I scared him off my channel.
Nah, he just got a lot going on. I guess his channel's kind of blowing up pretty good. So he's got to mark on that calendar and stuff and fix all that good stuff up.
Yeah, you know, there's a couple other channels I'm gonna see blow up here pretty soon too. Uh, I'm not gonna put no timestamp on it because, well, I ain't got no way of seeing when that's gonna happen. But I can see it happening already. As you know, I watched their channel. I see what's going on over there. They're great channels, you know, and that's Carolina Chris's channel.
Oh yes,
Very soon, I predict that within this year, he's gonna see some major growth on his channel. And Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking is just blowing up all over the
absolutely.
place. I've seen a lot of growth on her channel, and I've really been liking the tutorials you've been doing, Handy.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah,
You,
just messing around,
you-
trying different things.
you've been touching on some stuff that you don't see a lot of on. Well, I guess maybe because I ain't looking for it. Maybe I don't know, but I don't see a lot of that kind of information on YouTube. You know about the Amazon Fire Sticks and whatnot, and
Oh yeah.
the computer stuff that you've been teaching people.
Well, that's been kind of stuff that I've come across myself as running into problems or checking into stuff myself. Upgrading, hard drives or whatever like that, and just coming across stuff myself and thinking about, well, maybe somebody might need to know this, or somebody would like to know this, or maybe not, maybe, but I needed to know it. So,
Well, Redneck Renegade says when he hangs out with us, he ends up with a hangover. So, Red, I'm going to give you some advice. About an hour before you go to bed, man, just start pounding water. For real, pound some water, man. You know, maybe let loose on a ficus tree or two, and do it Papa style.
good night, Grant.
And
And now, buddy, thanks for coming in.
get that alcohol out of your system, man, and your stomach and stuff. Purge that stuff. And when you wake up in the morning, it won't be so bad. It's always worked for me anyway. Pound a bunch of water, take a couple aspirin, go to bed.
Yeah, definitely.
Night, Grant. Grant's getting meek in his old age. He just can't hang out no more, man.
Especially if you drink water at least an hour before you knock out, or an hour after you drink, anyway.
Yeah. Well, for one, alcohol dehydrates you.
Yeah.
And two, if you go to bed and all that alcohol is sitting in your stomach all night, it's not good.
They say you get the headache and stuff from the hangover, the headache and stuff from your water. You dehydrate yourself. Is the water loss.
Well, Chris, I don't really have a wife like most people, so usually when I wake up, I get up. So, I mean, but it don't matter, man. Like I said, I don't really have a wife, so if you want to call me or whatever, whatever the case may be, I'm always ready to talk to you, buddy. I may have to wipe the sleepers out of my eyes, but it's all good. You want to call 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 6 in the morning? It's all good, baby.
I tried doing that one time at Dark Matter, and he told me to quit calling him.
Yeah, I had to. He kept telling me, "Come here."
Oh, okay.
Dark, come here, Dark, come here. I wish I would have been there. This year, 2019, June of, we are going to rock Kentucky off its foundation, baby. I tell you what, we're going to have a good old time. I'm going to bring Hoppy with me, and Dark's Angel. I gotta be Hoppy. Oh, I hope so. She's about ready to go in for foot surgery, so I've been picking on her, calling her Hoppy.
Oh.
They're gonna give her one of those neat little foot scooters.
Heck yeah. You put your knee on and kind of scoot along.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have a hard time keeping up with her then. I called once at 2 p.m. and Angel answered and said she'd tell you I called when you woke up. I'll have to talk to her, Chris. Tell her next time you call at 2 in the morning to wake me up, buddy. Don't give me your number, Mentor, because I will do. Well, it's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm gonna post my number on my about page later. It's
Did you
gonna
see
be
Redneck just posted? That's funny.
I'm gonna post my number on my about page later. Hey Red, will you get a hold of me later and give me your phone number?
Oh,
Going to take her to IHOP. Yeah. Oh, 2 p.m., not a.m. Hey, I told you, Chris, I don't have a life, buddy. It's just I just rock life itself.
just kind of roll with it.
Yeah, I used to have a life. I misplaced it somewhere between 35 and 40.
Lynn says she ate too many tacos with Texas Pete on them.
Oh my. Oh my. What kind of tacos were they? Again, trying to be good, Handy.
Womp, womp, womp. What are those sound effects when you eat them, right?
Oh my. Look right there. There's Cheesehead Chris's number.
Jeez, what's going on?
Be sure to give him a call anytime. That's a 919 area code. Look out for you, Chris. Look out. Oh man.
So what is everybody up to? What's everybody got planned for this rainy weekend over? Well, at least here anyway. It's raining quite a few places as far as I know, but it's been raining nonstop here.
I don't know about them, but I'm planning on hopefully having a video put together by this weekend. I'm gonna try to go live Saturday. Depending on what happens. What's today? Today's Thursday. So yeah, Saturday. I got my grandson coming tomorrow. He's supposed to come spend the night with me, and depending on when he goes home and how tired I am afterwards, I may do a live stream Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah, it probably won't be as cool as yours, Handy.
I'm sure it'll be every bit of as cool as mine, man.
I don't know. You're prettier.
Probably cooler.
You should come hang out. I always have fun when you're up on my live streams. I always have fun when I'm on yours.
I might just have to.
You might just have to. Yeah, that's right. We'll get some of the French fried taters.
As long as it's got some chili and cheese on there, you know.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Well, you know, I watched. Do you know who It's a Rome thing is?
Oh yeah.
He did a review on the McDonald's chili cheese fries or cheese fries or I'm not sure. I think it's just cheese fries. Do not waste your money, guys.
I've seen it on the website, but I haven't tried any.
I tell you what, man, do not waste your money. He's talking that it's like $3.50, almost $4 for these French fries, and basically it's a large French fry with a little bit of cheese on it, and it just looks sad and weak. And you're better off just, making your own.
Oh yeah,
for real.
We made a big pot of chili, man, this past Sunday, and I had chili Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday. I've made some chili cheese fries with my chili, and I tell you what, it's been a gassy house around here, man. I'm telling you.
I got a concoction going on in the kitchen right now, and I'll say concoction because it's like one of those throw it in a pot and pray meals. You throw it in there and pray. It turns out good. Yeah, throw it in there and pray it turns out good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bean and rice mix with like a chicken flavoring pack of some sort, and It came with the beans and rice, so I have no idea. And then I threw some hamburger up in it, and an onion and some garlic,
Oh, that sounds good.
and yeah, well, it smells pretty good, but it ain't done yet. It put in a uh, one of those slow cookers. So I figured
Heck
that'd
yeah.
be the best way to not burn the rice, or I'm not great with cooking rice, man. So it either
Rice is
turns
kind of
out,
tricky. Yeah, rice is tricky, especially the real stuff, not that minute stuff. But
yeah, this is the real stuff. So um, it either turns out overdone or underdone. So in a slow cooker, I'm thinking that I might be able to hit that G spot on it. You know what I mean?
yeah. Uh, Redneck Renegade said, "I'm not sure if I missed your reply, but what is that stuff you call purple?"
Oh, it's hold on, I got a can right here. It's still reserves blackberry. This stuff will knock your knee in the dirt, boy. Let me tell you what. You feel them, and you're like, okay, it's time to watch some Nathan 4071 videos.
Supersized Ferro Rod.
That's right. We're gonna break out the beast.
Oh man,
I
heck
like
yeah.
watching Nathan, and I tell you what, that Nathan got a set of really cool ferro rod blanks, man. I'm trying to think who's give. I think it's for Steve over there at 73 Forge. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's for his giveaway. Them things are off the hook, dude. That they're
That
colored.
whole giveaway is off the hook, man. It's
Oh, it is,
crazy.
man. I'm so
It
in
is
on that.
crazy.
I'm so in on that. I mean, I'm not really, worried whether I win or not. I never am when I
Yeah.
enter these, because especially for fair rods, because I've probably got more fair rods than I'll ever use. But um, just to support the channel for one, But if
Yeah.
I do win, about the only thing that I really would like out of that whole package is the rucksack. The
Yeah.
rucksack looks really cool.
Very
So
cool. I tell
I
you
may
what, if I was to win that, I would do another giveaway with
mm, maybe.
most of that stuff. You know
I
what I
tell you
mean?
what, it'd be hard to do that with some ferro rods from Nathan, though. I think I'd have to keep them. Them
Well,
are
I
just
might
too pretty.
stash those away,
Yeah, them
and
are just
one of those knives.
yeah. Well, yeah, there is that too. I mean, I'm not allowed to buy knives or cast iron. I can win them, but the wife said you no more cast iron and no
Oh
more
no no.
knives unless of course you win them, and then it's okay. So made out of that same multicolored wood.
Oh
Oh,
cool.
that's cool, Chris. That very pretty stuff, man. Very pretty stuff. And he was a little upset because he threw some sanding paste on it, I think, or just sanded. I can't remember, but I think he put some sanding paste on it, and it kind of like bled into the colors. The colors bled
Hmm.
together. I don't think it hurt it a bit. I think it looked beautiful, man. Oh, he just got them
Oh
today.
nice. I'll be right back, guys. I've got to
All right.
go.
Well, I promise I won't do nothing bad on your live stream ever, Handy.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Handy's gone, guys. The live stream's mine. No, that's super cool, Chris. Man, them are beautiful, dude. I can only imagine the knife you're gonna make with them, dude. Uh, I did, I seen a video here on YouTube the other day, and I'm contemplating trying to make that tool this summer if I can find the right stuff to do it. And it's called a lathe knife, and it looks like one of those Japanese like carving knives. It's kind of like a mixture of a skew and a carving knife, and it looked really cool. I mean, they were doing some really cool work with it too, and I believe a lot of the ones that use that particular knife, the lathe knife is over there in Russia. But I thought it was cool as heck, and they were doing some great work with it. Yeah, don't leave me alone without parental supervision. I don't know if it's Micarta or not, but it's very cool, man. Somebody that's Micarta. Somebody put a lot of work into that to get them particular colors and them blanks that Nathan had. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm running people off the handy live stream now. What kind of CI do I need? Cast iron. I need it all, Billy. I need all the cast iron, buddy. Don't tell my wife. Oh, she's in the background. I heard you already. I need it all, Billy, all of it. It's laminated woody material, huh? I don't know. It was very cool though. Handy wanted a pair of underwear made out of it. He was telling me earlier.
Cast iron, yeah. I don't want nobody getting in my pants.
Good thing you live in the South. You bring some cast iron underwear up here right now, boy. I can tell you what, it's going to be a cold day for you.
It serves multi-purposes.
Yeah, yeah.
Multi-purposes.
I could see Handy out in the yard right now with a lighter trying to warm it up.
Oh, Dark, I'm still going to have to pick your brain a little bit on the OBS.
All right. Well, you're welcome to, buddy. I
cannot get my virtual cam to work through Hangouts.
Let me see. That's because you have to go into Hangouts and you have to change the settings from your camera to the OBS camera.
Yeah, when I go there, it doesn't drop down. It doesn't even show the OBS camera on there. It just shows my main camera.
Huh. Did you download?
And I've got it activated. Yeah, I've got it turned on and everything. I hit start in the tools and all that, but it just doesn't show.
Well,
I don't know what's going on with that.
Boy, you have to turn on your OBS, and then you have to go into the OBS settings and turn on the virtual cam.
Right.
And then you have to go into Hangouts and make sure that you have the camera set from
your regular camera to the OBS camera.
Right.
I've done that when I go to the OBS settings. I mean, not the OBS, but the Hangout settings.
It's not there.
And it shows your camera. It doesn't even show that virtual camera even there.
Huh. We may have to see what's going on. It could be something as remote as you have a different maybe you have a newer version of OBS that doesn't support it.
That's what I was thinking. I just updated the other day, so I don't know if that's it or not. Yeah.
You may have to uninstall it and revert back to an older OBS that will support it, which is okay. They still run the same. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, Billy and Papa have been killing. Hey, that's a good. That brings up a question that I've had rolling through my mind. Billy, how far are you and Papa apart from each other? Because you guys have been hanging out quite a bit, and I know you's over there in Louisiana, and I know Papa's up there in Texas. Remember the Elmo and that stuff. And so how far exactly are you guys from each other? Because I know that Texas is like here, and Louisiana just smushed right up against it. So like is Papa on one side of the border of Texas, and you was on the other side of the border of Louisiana, and you guys just jumped the line, hang out with each other, or I don't know. I'm just messing with Billy. It's I don't know. It's Handy's fault. She asked me why I was talking funny.
Casual Outdoorsman said he streams on Twitch. As OBS like the back of his hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're working with a program that works with OBS that allows us to use OBS on Hangouts, Casual Outdoorsman, and It works great on my end, and we'll get I'll get Handy set up, even if I have to go down there to North Carolina and eat all his pizza.
Casual outdoorsman. He's only got 4 subscribers. I'm gonna have to go over there and
4 subscribers.
I'm gonna have to hit that button. Yeah.
I thought I was subscribed to him. Let me go check.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Does he have videos? Nope, he don't have any videos. That's all right. I'll subscribe anyway. Screw it.
Yeah.
And I'll ring a bell because he may at some point decide he wants to put up a video, and then I'll get notified of it if YouTube decides they want to tell me about it.
Casual outdoorsman. I just clicked that subscribe button. Definitely, you need to put something in your about page for sure, though. And I might want to pick your brain sometime on that OBS stuff.
Yeah, there we go. See, I'm all subbed up there, Casual. Yeah, so if you decide that you want to do some videos, man, I don't have no problem coming over and watching them. If you have any questions about it, I'm glad to help you there too if I can.
Yeah, definitely. You helped out a whole lot, man. I've got quite a bit of ways with your help for sure.
Well, I just learn what I can and then try to share it if I can.
That's what YouTube's all about. I tell you what, YouTube is just freaking fabulous with sharing information like that, and it's just you can learn so much, man.
Our community's great too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we have an awesome community. I'm not saying the other communities ain't great too. I'm sure they are. I'm just saying, for what I've seen from the people on YouTube, man, we have probably well, in my mind, we have the best community on YouTube. So, I'm kind of biased, I guess, maybe against, but I love our people, man. We have great people in our community, and it's growing every day. So,
there's Roadside Dance. Is my birthday? LOL. Went shopping for a headstone. What is that?
ScrewTube unsub me from like all the greats. Oh yeah, well we just went through that purge, Dan. I got unsubscribed from a lot of people. I'm finding them. I'm still finding people. And I still have people coming back. I lost 1,080 subscribers in the purge.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's yeah, that's a whole lot, man. That was my first year's worth of work on YouTube, man. Just boom, gone. They were like,
what? I could have sworn that name sounds so familiar. I thought I was subscribed to Roadside Dan.
Dan used to hang out with us quite a bit. He's been kind of MIA lately. Maybe he had some stuff going on. Oh, Billy's out there visiting the ficus tree.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Just don't paint directly on the road. You'll kill the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, where is Papa? We need to invite Papa in here, don't we?
Yeah, I'd love to be up on a live stream. I ain't been on a live stream with Papa in God, gotta be close to a year, I think.
Invite him in here and see if he comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Papa.
Yeah.
Texas. Papa T. It's me.
Papa.
Papa T.
Yeah. Yeah.
Papa's awesome.
I don't know.
I've got a bunch of live streams that are unlisted or not listed with Papa in there. We had so much fun.
I went over and apologized to him. I think it was yesterday, the day before, or something like that. Because when I had my last live stream, we kind of gave him such a hard time. I think I went over. I was like, "Papa, sorry, we were kind of hard on you."
He knows it's all good.
It was Haley's fault. Need purple Papa juice, start. Oh no, the world don't need that.
I've got his Chex Mix recipe on standby to do that. He makes some awesome Chex Mix.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good. I have a hard time eating it, but my wife loves it. You know,
It's good stuff, man.
I don't have a hard time eating it because it messes with me or nothing. Just, don't have the choppers for it.
The choppers.
To mix mine with tomato juice and put it in a blender.
Just leave it in the old mouth for a little while, and just chew it a little bit.
Take a handful of it handy, you throw it in a blender, and then you put a little bit of V8 in there and about a half a bottle of vodka. And
that sounds like a concoction that you don't want. Brandon,
smooth.
TSP, what's going on?
Really blame me, I guess. Hey, Brandon.
TSP.
He's a TSP.
Oi.
TSP. TSP. Brandon's an overload. It's bad cooking and then he explodes. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Do you have Discord?
I do have Discord. I was on there with a couple other guys on here on YouTube, messing around with it a little bit, seeing how it goes. But it's a little different. But yeah, I'm on there.
I don't have Discord. What's that about? I just lie in your messages, in your comments.
It's kind of like I think it's meant for gamers, but it's it's like a chat type thing, kind of like Google Hangouts. You can video chat each other, and you can and whatnot. But it's pretty cool. You can stream from there and stuff, and
oh, okay. Well, it's kind of like OBS then.
Well, similar. It's something like that. I consider it more kind of like Google Hangouts, but that's just me. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't have it, so I'm just
guessing. Check it out. It's pretty cool. You can stream from there and stuff, and then you can do like private kind of like stuff like we're doing, with Hangouts and stuff, and you can.
Oh, it's like all the social medias in one. So I guess it's like Hangouts or OBS or not OBS, but Twitter.
And from what I understand, it does it.
Skype, Hangouts.
Your bandwidth and everything is really low on that, so it doesn't like use a lot of your bandwidth.
Instagram, Facebook, MySpace. Yeah. MySpace.
I'm still trying to get used to the whole OBS and all that stuff. I'm behind.
Oh man, dude, I never catch up. It seems like about the time I start learning something and think, oh gee, I got this. They change it, man. Like
every time.
I just got to the point where I know how to work the dashboard. It took me 3 years, dude. 3 years. I'm like, I got this now. I got it. I know what everything is, what it does, where to find it. I could go there and usually not have to look too hard to remember where it's at.
I still will not do YouTube beta.
Man. It ain't gonna be long, dude. I mean, you should be definitely checking it out because even though you can go there now, and believe me, it's like turning off the lights when you go there for the first couple times. It's like, okay, but everything for the most part, a lot of it's there, and but there are some things that aren't there. But you do have the ability to come back to classic.
Yeah.
Right. So you can go over there, you can hang out in beta, check some stuff out. And there are some cool new things in beta. All right. But you still have a chance to come back to classic. I have not made the transition over to beta either.
I don't like it. The whole, like the creator studio stuff is just totally not there in the same aspect. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. And the only thing that the only reason in my mind that I can think that YouTube thought that it would be a good idea to mess with the dashboard is that maybe the creators of the old dashboard are no longer with YouTube and nobody knows how to fix it. You know what I mean? Because each programmer runs on a different, each programmer works differently. So if the original programmers are gone, then they don't know how to fix that program. So
Yeah.
what they did was they brought in new programmers. The new programmers came in and said, "Well, there ain't really much we can do with this. We're going to have to create a new one." And that's what I'm thinking happened. But I don't know. Maybe they were just ready for a change. You know?
Yeah. Well, casual outdoorsman, I tell you what, Google Hangouts has been like my go-to. I love Google Hangouts. I love the ease of use. It's really cool when once you get in there, because I mean, once you sign into YouTube, you're signed in pretty much to Google. All you got to do is go to Google Hangouts, and you're there, and just add whoever you want to, and you can talk to them. It's kind of like Skype in a way. It's kind of like the old Yahoo chat. It's kind of like, it's everything kind of rolled into one, and it's really cool. And I really like Google Hangouts.
I like how I could see Handy's pretty face when I'm talking to him.
I think once I get figured out how to put OBS into Google Hangouts, that'd be really cool. That way I can do
that is really cool. Check this out. Let's see if I can get it to work. I don't know. It may take me a second, but it is really, really cool. You can do some
like Art does and stuff like that.
You can do some crazy stuff with it. But like I said, it may have something to do with, if I remember right, I had to downgrade my OBS to get it to work. I think I had too new of a system for it to work.
Yeah.
See if I can get.
I hear you, casual. That's funny. I'm not too old, brother. I'm not too old.
Handy's not old. He's purty. Let's see.
Especially like with going live and stuff. Hangouts is just like so easy. And adding people on the panel like Dark is with me is just, really so easy compared to doing other ways.
Image.
So what's the weather like, everybody, where everybody else is at? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Sleeting? Sunny? Here in North Carolina, it's been raining like crazy.
It's been pretty shitty here, man, just to be honest.
You still got snow over there?
Oh, yeah. Definitely got snow here. Trying to find a. Here we go. Maybe I can do this one. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Oh. Yeah, that one ain't gonna work. Oh, handy. So the weather has been it's been getting better, but we've really got hit hard. With the storm here not too long ago with ice and whatnot.
I hear you.
It was terrible, man. It was terrible. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we will.
Yeah, I downloaded the not the link, but the little extension that you needed for the virtual cam. And the weird thing about it was when I downloaded that, yeah, that's cool. When I downloaded that, it gives you a couple options to download the option to have 4 multiple cams or just one, you know what I'm saying? So I have no idea what the heck was up with that,
Let's see if I can get this to work right.
HRM weapons machinist, what's going on? Yeah, strong. It's been raining for like 7 to 10 days straight here. We had one day of sunshine. The sun come out for about 5 minutes a day.
I don't know how well this is turning out. Hold on. Let's see.
And we're supposed to get about 7 more days of rain.
Yeah, it's still kind of. See, that's the only thing. I don't really dig the chroma key in OBS.
You got to figure out the settings to make it fade in and fade out.
Well, yeah, but it's just there ain't enough control to it. You know what I mean? Um, it's like it's either too much or too little.
Is
You
that
don't.
just a picture you pulled up in the background, or is that something like an option?
Yeah, it's like like just a background, and it it's tough to get the right setting. You know what I mean? But oh no, wrong way. Yeah, you just gotta see what I mean. You can't really get an equal. It ain't like it is in an editor. It's really tough to get that. I mean, you can change the color and whatnot, and contrast and the brightness and the gamma and all that.
Yeah.
But it's really tough to get that perfect setting on OBS like you would in your editor. You know what I mean? In your editor, you can dial that stuff right in.
Azure says you got too many shadows on the background. Need a better light.
It's not that. I need to put the light's professional light, so it don't get much better. I just don't have what I need is I need to get the hold on, I'll get it. Yeah, it's right here. So that wasn't hard. This thing. It's a white umbrella. And what it does is it diffuses the light.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it'll help or not, but we'll give it a shot if I can do it without breaking my neck.
Don't do that.
There we go. If I do, it's Gaza's fault. See what I mean? It's still. Let's go back to filters. Maybe I can clean it up. That's a little better. Now, there's going to be a little bit. You know, there ain't much I can do with it, I guess. It's better than what it was.
Yeah. That's still cool though. You know, it's really nice to have
Yeah,
that.
well, we're going to work on it and get it set up for you, though, Handy. We'll get it set up so that it'll look like that for you too.
I just like being able to have the transitions, like if you got to go pee, you could put "I'll be right back" or stuff like that, or do like little slideshows, and I could play music and stuff like that.
Do you like my big helmet?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, size does matter.
Come to the dark side where size matters. Yeah. Where's Granny? I don't know where Granny is. I think she might be busy. She was talking about. I think if I remember right, she was talking about doing some cooking or something. But
Casual Dormer says, "Handicapper, you sound like a beginner Twitch streamer." I've
I've
never been on Twitch, so
I've been on Twitch. It's you do it through OBS. Well, I guess Casual Outdoorsman, he must do it to that other program, Discord. But
okay.
that might be better than OBS as far as that goes. I don't know. Like I said, I've never used it, but I've done it through Twitch, or I've done Twitch through OBS, and that was tough. to figure out at first. Once you figure it out, it's not too bad. But
I've heard a lot of people going over to Twitch, just doing live streams and just
yeah, you
messing out.
basically
I've never been over there though.
you out from my experience, you live stream like you used to live stream on YouTube before they gave you the Hangouts option. Where you just go on there with OBS
Mm-hmm.
and boy, them were tough days figuring that out when I first started live streaming. Woo.
Can you bring people in on your panel like this and within Twitch, or is it just you and the chat?
Just you. As far as I know, I mean, I know other people do it, but I think they do it like how we would do it, like go into a Google Hangout and then share the Hangout live. One person would stream.
Yeah.
You stream the Hangout. You know what I mean?
Casual says Twitch is not for the outdoor survival scene. Haha. I watched a bunch of videos of like Twitch fails and stuff, like where people were going live and they didn't know they were live and they were talking in the background and stuff. And yeah, I watched a bunch of those. It's kind of funny. It's amazing the road you go on watching YouTube videos with the kind of snowball effect where you start somewhere and end up somewhere else.
Right. See if I can do something different with this. Let's get rid of this image. We'll just change it. No, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna go to screen capture, and I'll see if I can't bring the live chat up so that the live chat can.
And you bring that up in OBS?
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, okay.
Then all I got to do is bring my video capture up, and obviously, there we go.
Wasn't that cool?
And then what I do is I will to blow it up a little bit, put it right in the background like that.
I like that. That's cool, man. Let me present you so I'm not stepping on your feet.
Oh, don't do that. I got sore feet, man. And then what I can do is I can shrink this down so that I'm a gnome.
I use OBS I cannot stand OBS Streamlabs. This is so weird. Streamlabs OBS is weird. I tried it for a little bit.
But yeah, I definitely want to help you learn this, Handy. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I know I do, and I think a lot of other people will too. I think they do. I think they like the option of seeing all that behind you. It makes it more fun somehow.
Yeah, it is cool though, because you can do so many things. Like I said, with the transitions, scene transitions, and stuff like that. If you plan your live stream, you got like like I did with the music thing the other night. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't add anybody in the panel, and that's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, you can with this program. Once we get it working, you'll be able to do everything you're doing, everything I'm doing. I'm live with you using OBS. You know what I mean? So, and Lynn, Darth can stay the heck away from my backside. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
That's way too dark for him. Just way too dark for me. Just stay the heck away from my dark side.
Roadside Dan says this shout out time. It looks like. Hey, that's a good idea.
Well, they're definitely getting shouted out. I mean,
raise your hand if you'd like to get shouted out tonight on 30 minutes with Handy. It turned into an hour.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to do it. One thing I do know that if like you want to screenshot a different channel, and
Mm-hmm.
have it up. Like if you're going to do a shout out, like let's say I'm going to shout out your channel and have it up behind me, like I am with the chat. I would actually have to open up two browsers and then go to the second browser and screen capture that on the OBS. And once you do that, then you can come back to the live stream and watch everybody, and OBS will still capture that screen from the other browser and put it behind you. You know what I mean?
Kind of like the screen share here, but the screen capture. Is that what you mean?
Let me see what's called. It's called window capture. Window capture. You use window capture to
Oh yeah.
capture the actual other browser, and once that's up, it'll lock in. And I've done it with as many as 3 channels, um, plus a image behind it, and worked okay. But you have to have it all. From what I can figure it out, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there's an easier way. But the way I know how to do it is that you have to open the browser for every window you want to capture. You know what I
Oh
mean? So, like if I want to put your channel up,
yeah.
that'd be one browser. If I want to put Redneck Renegades up, that'd be another browser.
And just
Then
swap between the browsers. Yeah. The
another one.
windows.
For Billy's channel, it'd be half a browser. Yeah,
Was that a browser?
it's
A browser.
a browser. Yeah. Did that make you spit in your beer?
You did. I did. I spit right in that cup glass.
My.
Oh, that
That's
was
really
so.
fun hanging out. Man, I wanted to be live tonight, and I knew I was going live one way or another. So I'm glad I got to hang out with you, bro, because I was just gonna go up there and see who wanted to come in and hang out. That was all.
I'm glad you did, man. I'm getting ready to get off here for too long. So if you still want to go live, go ahead, man.
Oh, I
For
probably
sure.
will. I probably will.
It's
Um,
it's still early yet.
yeah, I don't know how long I'll be up, but I probably will. I need the watch time. You
Oh.
know, I'm running out of money to bribe people to watch my videos.
Heck yeah.
I tried to get to 100 views.
Well, this was supposed to be how much fun can you have in 30 minutes, and it turned into almost an hour. So.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I had that effect on people, I guess.
Well, it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of great people in here. So, oh, there's Mail.
Let
Hey,
me
Mail.
let me shut this thing off, man.
Just saying a quick hello. A quick hello back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How's that Saving by the Numbers going? I hadn't watched the recent one yet.
We get off here in the after party there, Handy, and I'll see if I can't figure out how to show you how to get that to work, bro.
You know, I actually I deleted OBS. I downloaded the little extension that I needed.
Well, I tell you what, I believe if you go back into my old tutorials, I actually have a link in my how to OBS
Mm-hmm.
or how to live stream with OBS. There should be, or how do you? There's something about OBS. I can't remember what the title is, but there's a couple of them up there on OBS, and if I remember right, there's a link to the OBS that works with this program.
Okay.
And
The certain
yeah, it should be OBS something something 19.
and I keep getting the notifications about download the newest version or whatever every time you open it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you just deny that, and
Yeah.
eventually it quits popping up.
Well, I got the newest version, so maybe I need to delete that and go find an older version of it then, yeah.
Go find the older version, and then maybe once you get this downloaded into the older version, then update and see what happens. And then if it doesn't work, then let me see let me check and see which one I'm using, because I think it tells me somewhere.
Well, Casual, man, you need to tell me about the OBS. Tell me what version you have, and I've got the newest version there is, I guess. I do believe.
It's 20 OBS 21.0.1.
You just open it up and see which one it is?
Yeah, it says right in the top left-hand corner. OBS 21.0.1, 64-bit Windows.
I've got OBS 22.02.
Yeah, just look up OBS when Google it. OBS 21.0.1. And
that might be what it is then. I've got 22.0.2, 64-bit.
See if that helps you.
That might be the key. What?
Stop presenting me, man. You make me nervous up here.
I like watching your stuff.
You like watching my pretty face? I know, handies.
That might be what it is, though. I think I did read some reviews on the extension, and they talk about the different versions and stuff not working with the new update or something or other. So
yeah, they had that problem with 21 too. Believe it or not, there for a while when I think I was running 18, and they came out with 21, and when I went to 21, there was some stuff that wasn't working, and I just reverted back to 18 for a while, and then when I came back to 21, it was working. So
I mean, what's the old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, YouTube, make a note of that. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, guys. We've been on here way too long. I think I'm going to jump off here.
Okay.
What was that, Dark?
No, that's good. Stay tuned for the next episode of How Much Fun Can You Have in 30 Minutes with Handy Camper to find out what it was I was going to say. Oh, my.
Thank you guys for jumping in here and hanging out with us. I want to jump off here. Dark.
Oh, no, man. It was my honor to be here, bro.
Thank you so much for coming in, man. I appreciate it. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah,
wow.
Thanks. And stay tuned for the next one. And as always,
plan,
prepare,
and practice.
We out.
Yeah.
Woo!